Right, good morning. I'm still looking at this one card, well, the AP 900, when it split the card in one shot. And I don't know whether you've noticed it, but I've just noticed it. There was a little bit of breeze, a little bit of wind, and it moved the card virtually straight when I took that shot. I mean, that was lucky when I pulled the trigger at that point, you know what I mean? It was lucky anyway that card split in one, but it was that little bit of breeze that shifted that card straight. So I made two little clips, one of the AP 900 and one what I shot yesterday with the FX DRS. And yesterday there was no wind whatsoever. So the card, the way it was laying, is the way I shot it, So anyway, have a look at these and see what you think. Big one here. Oh! Blogs, whatever. Right, I'm aiming directly at the edge. And I've lost the contest. Alright, way too early at the moment to do any shooting. Oh dear, okay. I've come out too early. Right, good morning. I've got the Crow MPO3 with me today. It's going to do the same test as the AP 900 and the FX DRS. I've got two targets. One going to try and split, and the other one will be a zero card. So I've got 5 minutes to wait until 7:45, and then I can start shooting. There is a little bit of breeze, but up this end and not down where the targets are. But I'll show you the targets, what we've got. I'll start the scope up. Well, in fact, I don't have to show you because it's exactly the same. Metal targets, rats, and of course the card when I put it up, and also one playing card. So until it's 7:45, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Right, okay, 7:45, so I can start. I'll go for zero first. Start recording. Right, I'm recording now. I'm using the Rangemaster Sovereigns to see what they're like with the Crow MPO3. Oh, dear me, I've got a pain in my side. Right, okay, so I'm going to go for zero. Let's change the colour reticle, I think. Red, okay. Right, okay, so that shot almost where I was aiming. So I've got the scope in the right place. Try it again. Yeah, okay, so I'll take that as zero. Now, if you look at that big card just there, see it? That's the same as this card here. It's more straight than the AP900 and also the FX DRS. So now I'm going to go for that card and we see if we can split it in one. No. Okay, so even the Krell MPO3 has lost. See, at this angle I just can't see how far that's gone in. So that little bit of breeze I had with the AP900 really helped cutting that card in one. So that's the second shot and that's the third shot, and I still can't see how far away it's, or how far it's cut into that card. So this is the fourth shot. Right, okay, so the front's been cut and it looks like the back's been cut, so it's almost all the middle. So this is the fifth shot. Oh, okay, not all that far. So I'll have to work from back and come to the front. Okay. What's that, 5, 6, this one, 6? Okay, so it's split the card, but it's hanging on just a little bit, and I don't know where. And I imagine it could be this part here. So this is a 7th shot. Oh, just dropped a pellet. What did I say about here, wasn't it? No. So it's got to be further down. Right close to the bell. So this is the 8th shot now. No, I've hit the bell. Okay. This is the 10th shot. No. Now whether that card is split, I don't know, but you know, it could be leaning on the bell. That's really hard to say, but okay, we'll leave that and we go for the, that's 10 shots on that. So the AP900 with a little bit of breeze took that in one shot. I mean, that was, you know, lucky as anything. Right, we're taking the playing card. I can't see if I've touched it or not. I count that as a miss, I think. Oh, okay, so that first shot I think did test it. So that was this one, that was the second shot. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where to shoot at it. Oh, I've done it again. I must admit, shooting these playing cards is good fun. Oh, okay, so that's almost split through. So it has to be the back end. Okay, I don't know whether I hit it or not. But looking at that, let's zoom in. Oh, maybe it is the back end, I think, that needs cutting through. I don't know whether I missed it or what. Oh, dear me. I don't know what it's hanging on. You know, I just can't tell whether it's front or back. The front looks like it's cut right through. It just looks like the back end. Oh, okay, it is the back end. About there, I think. That's it. Okay. That's cut. And that big playing card, yeah, the big card, the target card, I can't see where it's holding on. I could try for that part there, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know whether to go for that part there or down there. I'll go for this first. Whoa, hang on. So that's cut through the front. And it could be leaning on that bell. So it's possible it's cut right through, I don't know. The only thing I can do is shoot at the card and see if it raises it up there. Yeah, okay, so that card was split and now it's laying across there, and that gives me another target to shoot at. So I'm not quite sure how many shots that took. 12 shots, I think, and now it's laying across there. Okay, it's down. Okay. Right, we'll go for the little man in a red spinner. I think we can just about see the red spinner. No, that hit the plate. Still hit the plate. I'll have to see where this is going. So I go back to the target. And I'll shoot for number 6 on the left hand side. Oh right, okay, I'm 1/4 inch out. Hit number 5. That shot was 1/4 inch to the left. Well, that made a difference. Some didn't go through anyway. No, still didn't go through. Right, so I'm still within that 18mm. So we're going for the rats. There's one, should be on the shelf there, yeah. And I can't see the head. So he lives for another day. We'll try the other one. Right, yeah, there's the rat's head. And that's the rat dead. So I'm within that 18mm sighting, and that means you can always hit your target. The amount of people said, yeah, no, it's got to be zeroed. Yeah. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's all the rats, I think. That didn't take long, did it? Now that shot, I don't know, maybe quarter an inch, but low. That's it. A little bit high to the right. That's it, straight through without touching that black one. That's a good shot. Little man. No. No. Right, we go for the bell. Yeah. A little bit high to the right. Yeah. Although it did clip the black one, but it still rocked the red one. Yeah, straight through again without touching the black. So why can't I get through this little man? Oh yeah, it rocks it, see? Yeah. The little man's come round to the right, so you're not seeing that red spinner behind it, but you saw it rock inside. Yeah, there it is. That spun it well, okay. I'll have to somehow try and get that little man to stay stationary. Peg him down somehow. Yeah, and again. And you can see that I'm aiming a little bit high right. Right, I'm going to make this last shot. It's going to be a short video because I've got to go out, so. Not that time. Try again. No. Anyway, yeah, quite pleased. I mean, we have cut that large card. I think that was in 12 shots. Oh, there's another card. Oh no, that is the last. Let's try another large, the bottom of the large card. Oh, that's nearly cut right through. Do you see that? It's just the back end. That was almost matching that AP 900. And I just can't get to that back end now because of that bell. But that was a pretty good shot. Let's see if I can come down a bit further. Right, I've got a little bit of a gap there I can try. I need to bend that card over. So I'm going to shoot. Try and shoot the top of it. To bend it over. Oh, it bent over. Oh, okay. That is almost split through with that first shot. And it's just the angle it was that I couldn't get it with the second. And I still can't get it because I don't know where the edge of the bell is. Yeah, no. Still can't get it because I don't know where the edge of the bell is. So I'm stopping now. Yeah, so the Crow MPO3 done better than the FX DRS. At least it split the card. I think it was 12 or 13 shots. Then I took that other shot, what almost went through, and because I couldn't see the back end because of that bell being in the way. Yeah, this MPO3, a very, very good rifle. But even so, that AP 900 took it in one shot. So it's still the winner of the contest out of three different, well, out of two different rifles, or three, whatever. Yeah. And it was just that little bit of breeze what brought that from that angle to that angle. And that was just luck on my side that I pulled the trigger as that breeze brought that round straight. And of course, I had luck many ways, the rifle and a pellet shot through, taking and splitting that card in one shot. Yeah. So as you saw, I mean, really you can do it in one shot if it's angled right. I mean, the MPO3 almost done it. If the card's angled right and you can see just one edge, you can split that target card in one shot. But when you can see both edges, well, it's going to be harder. Well, you won't do it in one shot. Anyway, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Right, there's my little nesting pigeon. See it? Just sitting on the eggs. I walked down here because I'm interested in see how far that shot. Oh, okay. As you can see, it's gone 3/4 through. It's gone 3/4 through on that first shot, and I just couldn't see that back end because of the way it's angled. So I could have done that in possibly 2 shots. A bit blurred, but yeah. As you can see, I've had a little bit of a paint up, but I'm well pleased with that card. 3/4 way through in one shot with the MPO3. Right, I've just come out with the BSA. I've just put the Zula scope on it, so it's got to be zeroed. And I put a fresh card down here to cut. This is what we've done with the Crowell MPO3 with one shot. It went almost, you can see it's one shot, and it went almost 3/4 way over. So I just want to see what this is going to be like, the BSA. So I'm using the same pellets. Of course, I won't shoot these pellets with the AP 900. Oh yeah, the left hand load up. Right, okay, so let's start the scope. I'll have to change the profile as well. Right, okay, so what I can do, I can go for that number 5. Oh, you're not recalled. No, I go for this number 6 here on the bottom line because I need to see where the pellet goes, and you can see the fresh card just beside it to the left. It's not properly angled properly, but nor was the others. It all depends how the wind or the breeze would take it. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm recording, so as I say, I'm going for the number 6, I think, on that bottom line. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, that's not bad, is it? Oh, mind you, I haven't changed the profile, so it makes no difference. Okay, so we're a little bit out. So I'm going to steer. I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, so I'll go into menu. Now I'm going to change the profile. Right, okay, so I've changed the profile and I'm bringing it on to number 6. Right, okay, so I've got to come over to the right. And now I've got to come down. Okay, I'll save that. Right, I'll start recording again. At the moment I'm looking up, it's looking a bit blurry, so right, okay. So I'll go for number 6 again. Where is it? Number 6, bottom line. Where did that go? Can't even see where that pellet went, unless it went straight in that hole again. Did I save it or not? I don't know if I saved it or Right, there's a pellet hole on that number 5 there. Oh, that shot. How comes that shot high? Let's take another shot on that because I've just zeroed it in and now it's shooting high. Yeah, shooting high. So that first shot on that number 6, well, I don't know why it shot so close. So I'll turn off again. Go into menu. Okay, so I've got to go up. Okay, now I've got to come left. And I'll save that. Maybe the BSA doesn't like these sovereigns, because normally I shoot with, well, I can't remember what I shoot with. Right, okay, so we're going for that pellet hole on number 5. And I think that's the pellet hole. I'll take another shot on the right hand side. At number 5. Okay, so I'll take it. I'm not recording. Right, I took a shot on that and it went in that pellet hole on that number 5. And I just come over onto this, oh dear me, onto this number 5, and it's shot a little bit low but hit number 5. So I take another shot because now I'm recording. Where are we? On that number 5 again. Yeah, okay. That's in the same pellet hole. So now I'm going to go for that large card. So this would be the 4th rifle. First one was the AP 900, done it in one shot. The FX DRS took many shots but it didn't cut it. and then this morning I'd used the MPO3, and well, you saw what that was. Okay, so now we're with now you can see the angle. There's no angle whatsoever. I can see front and back, so the only way I've got a chance to do it is coming right down to the bottom at the narrowest point. Okay, so now that's first shot, and that was on the narrowest point on that card. So I'm taking its back end. That's the second shot. The MPO3 done it in 12, I think. That's it, the card's split. Okay, split in 3. Yeah, BSA is brilliant rifle. Right, okay, so we haven't got much of an angle there, but we can still go through for it. Okay, so that's there. How far that went in, I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's 2 shots. Can it be 3 shots again? Where are we? Okay, that's 3 shots now. We're on 4 shots. I'm taking a chance, really, trying to shoot that back end, because I think that's where it is. That's it, it's split. So I've done it in 3 shots and I've done it in 4 shots. But I still haven't done it in 1 shot, apart from that AP900. Not much I can do now, is there, when you think about it? Dear me, did that cut almost through again? Look, you can see how far that went. Can I do it in 2? And I've got to study this. Okay, there. No. That's 2 shots. It's just laying funny, that's all I can't see. I can't see where to shoot at it. Huh. Okay, so that's the front edge, I think, or back edge. I don't know whether it's twisted round or not. So that was what, 3 shots? That's it, it's cut. 4 shots. So I've done it in 3, 4 and a 4. Yeah. And I still can go through that again. We'll try anyway. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got a pigeon again. There he is. Still building this nest, or adding parts to it. I can't remember, I've loaded now. Where are we? Oh yeah, it's clipped over, so what I need to do is like a cross member. I need to shoot that to make that fall. Am I loaded? I don't know. No, okay. He must be scared of pigeon, I don't know. That's it, okay. No, the pigeon's still there. They know they won't be hurt by me. Yeah, there you go. So it's a 3-shot, 2 4s, and I forgot about that last one. But that's been cut 4 times with the BSA. But if it was a contest, it's still lost. Yeah. I'll take 1 shot at the little man. You hear that spinning? Now I'll take 1 shot at the black and red spinner. No, that clipped the edge. Let's take 1 more shot and then I'm calling it a day. My nose just keeps on running. No. Okay. What about the bill? Definitely last shot. Yeah. Mind you, that was a clip. Right, okay, so that's the end of the video. It split it 4 times. Was it first lot was 3 shots, second, third and fourth I think was 4 shots. I'm not quite sure, I forgot already. Okay, let's turn off. Yeah, the BSA, very good rifle. Heavy, but very good. So I'll see you later. Okay, bye.